See, before I left home, my life was quite straightforward, like any normal family life. It was happy relationship with my mum. I got on with my brothers, occasional brotherly fights, but that's just brotherly love. Pretty much alright. The trigger was fighting with my brother and having stress on my mum, really. Got to the point where my mum would worry about him coming over on night time being drunk, deliberately looking for trouble, to the point where she worried for my safety and hers own, just down to the fact of when he was that drunk, he was violent and basically didn't take much to kick him off. And then I realised it was me he was trying to get to, so I thought, take myself out of it, less stressful for me mum, less stressful for me.
Hi, come on in. Are you alright?
I am fine.
I'll take you through, show you everything is. Give you a little refresher. Just come through the kitchen. This is where everybody does their cooking, preparing their food. This is where we sit and have a cup of coffee and a chat on a night time. And just help yourself to everything. This is the utility room through there. And if you need help with anything, you just have to ask. And I'll show you upstairs. Come on then, follow me, I'll show you your room. And this is the bathroom and the toilet. It's your room. And it's all yours.
The first time I stepped through the door, I was quite nervous actually. Because first time I'd been away properly from home and I was on my own. And say I took photos just to remind us of home, you know what I mean? Because I thought, well, if I can't really go back much, I've got the effort of looking at the photos and seeing them.
Hiya, are you all settled in?
It's been a bit strange.
Yeah, you get used to it, but it's different.
See, it's the first time being away from home properly.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I lived with my mum since I can remember. When I was younger there was 3 of us, and from what I know she looked after us all on her own until we were older. And I was about 12 when she had a nervous breakdown. But in those 12 years I can only remember happy things and little holidays. My mum always tried to do a lot with her, and she's got pictures and videos of everything. I was happy.
We were too.
But I was too young to understand why she had a nervous breakdown. And I know now she just couldn't cope with the 3 of us arguing and fighting, and my brother always in trouble with the police. So social workers got involved with my mum not coping, and we had a choice of who we wanted to live with, my mum or Robert, my dad.
I don't know what I want.
Well, the other 2 are coming with me. It's as simple as this. If I can't have all 3 of you, then I don't want any of you. And you'll all go into care.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
So we went to live with Robert and his girlfriend, but they didn't find a big enough house to fit us in, so he pawned us off and we ended up living at my nana's. And that was one of the best times of my life. Not long after I turned 16, my nana passed away with cancer. It was just before exams, and it was really emotional for me and my brothers. And I just kept my feelings inside. So Robert and the girlfriend moved into my nana's house and was meant to take care of me. But he was a terrible dad. He didn't have a clue what we needed, and he never gave us anything to look forward to.
Bit of training before school. That's what you need. It'll do you good. Come on! Put the work in! Come on, that's nowhere near your best time! Come on! Down here! Come on! More effort! Right, to the chair! To the chair! Come on! Right, let's have some. Down! 1, 2, lower! 3, 4, one more! 5, that's it now, up! Up! To the stairs! To the stairs! Come on! Come on, put the effort in! Come on, I want you up the stairs! Your timings are crap. Your stamina's crap. You don't deserve them anymore, do you? Do you?
No.
Go on then. Pick them up. Go on. Do it. Do it!
So in the end, my brother ran away, went to live with a friend's. But I was too scared to leave. When I turned 18, I just had enough of him and how he was treating us. Christmas it was.
Where do you think you're going?
Dad, I'm 18. I'm just going to go and have fun with my friends. It's Boxing Day.
Well, I'm warning you now. Don't be late. 11 o'clock, no later. Did you hear me?
Yeah. At 5 to 11, he texted us, and I just turned my phone off, and I stayed out. And then when I went back, he changed the locks on the door. I couldn't get any of my things. So, after 3 days in the same clothes, I went back, and I got all my things from that house, and I looked forward. I was worried to think, where am I going to end up? But I was free. And I had good friends who let us stay. And so I sofa surfed for about a month with 6 different friends. But you don't want to overstay your welcome, do you?
Not really.
So that's how I ended up in Flavia.
I sofa surfed for a while. It was alright because it was friends and family who I knew. But if it hadn't been friends and family who I knew, probably would have been a lot worse. Well, additionally, went to the council, asked them what we could do. Like, obviously put a homeless thing down. Therefore, my mum had to write a letter explaining that I couldn't live at hers. Went back to them, they put us in contact with some people from the Key project. And therefore, then they got the ball rolling, basically. Well, went to a few meetings, seen him, got the information that he needed to get. Then he put us in contact with another support worker from the Key project in Flavia. Visited the house where I was going to go, and therefore signed the tenancy. Flavia, it's like an old Victorian house. There's few rooms in it, but the staff are overnight and day. There's no like cameras and nothing, so it's secure but not overly secure. Well, I was in Flavia for about 6 months. I mean, I knew pretty much everything to do when you need a new house to keep your bills up and stuff. I go to my mum's pretty much every day now because I live well nearby, but then I can also go home on the night time and knowing that she's alright. My new flat, it's nice actually. It's privately owned by a company. The area's nice. I get along with my neighbours. Pretty much a first starter flat really.
I thought I'd stop by and see how you were getting on. Plus I wanted to know about. Well, I want a cup of tea.
Alright then. So what have you been up to now you've got your own place?
Well, I passed my 12-month probationary, so now I have an issue at tenancy, but I still keep in touch with my key worker, even though I've got my own place. I got a 6-week course at Nissan, and then needed to get a car to get there, and then they offered me a 6-month contract, but that finished last year. Since then I've just done all sorts, forklift licenses, my SIA security badge, I got a few qualifications in retail and customer service, and I've been thinking about becoming a carer. But before all that, I want to get involved with some of the people who helped me.
So what, like volunteering or something?
Yeah, why not?